Hello and welcome one and all to another Greenbush EdTech tip with me, Ronnie Williams, your friendly neighborhood Greenbush Tech integrator. And this week, my tech tip is going to be all about the amazing application Flipgrid. Many of you have probably already used Flipgrid in the past many times, and some of you maybe have never heard of it. So I want to give you two tips this week, those that have never heard of it, to kind of show you what it is, what it can do, and then for those that have used it before and used it extensively, maybe you haven't dove into the new feature of Flipgrid, which is Flipgrid AR. So stay tuned for both of those tips. So for those of you that maybe have never heard of Flipgrid, Flipgrid is a free application, has no premium paywall whatsoever, that allows you to have conversations with your students through the application itself. So as the teacher, you can pose a question and students can respond to that question in a video. It looks a lot like Snapchat, but it is educationally slanted. And then students can also reply to other students within Flipgrid. So as I said before, Flipgrid is free. You just go to www.flipgrid.com, click the educator login, and then you can log in using your Google credentials. And you can think of a grid the same way as a classroom. So I have a grid called Greenbush Technology Learning Services. And on here it is open to anybody that wants to come and join it. So if you would like to join it, the flip code is Greenbush Tech. And you can join the Flipgrid and you can add to our conversation here. So I have a lot of already created topics that you can go into and you can record video responses to. So if you want to kind of learn the system a little bit, feel free to go to this grid and poke around kind of as a student so you can see that side of things. So to join the Greenbush Technology Learning Services Flipgrid, you just go to the home page, which is flipgrid.com, scroll down a little bit, click enter a flip code. Again, your flip code is Greenbush Tech. Hit that blue arrow, and then you have full access to the Greenbush Technology Learning Services Flipgrid. So I'd love for you guys to go in here and do some responses. Just click that green circle with the white plus. Again, log in through Google, and then record an awesome Flipgrid video. Alright, so this portion of the video is for folks that have utilized Flipgrid in the past, and maybe you haven't heard of the new feature that they released over the summer. It's Flipgrid AR. So what Flipgrid AR does is it allows a student to scan a QR code of anything that they're looking at. It could be a slideshow that you have generated. It could be a document. Another example might be if you have a station set up within your room and you have some paper directions for them. You could also include a QR code that the students could scan with a device, and it would allow them to listen to you providing the directions again. Teachers, you probably never have your students ask you the question, what was I supposed to do? Well, with Flipgrid AR, I think that you're going to save yourself some time and even make it even more engaging for your students. So let's look at how it works. For each individual topic that's posted and for each response, you can click this button that says Print Response QR Codes. And it is going to allow me to copy this QR code. So what I want to do is I want to copy that image, and I have a presentation that I've done in the past, and I just want to paste that QR code onto this slide deck. So I've moved the QR code and resized it so that a student that is viewing this can easily scan that QR code and have a reminder of what Bloom's taxonomy was whenever I was talking about it. We're going to switch over to my phone and show you what it looks like from the student perspective now. Remember, students, whenever we are trying to find quality project-based learning experiences, we want to start with standards. And when we think about something like Bloom's taxonomy, we always want to be stretching ourselves and trying to attain that create, evaluate, and analyze side of that Bloom's taxonomy pyramid. The standards that are available on kind of the bottom end of that period, remember, understand, and apply, we want to avoid those because those are not going to lend themselves easily to quality project-based learning experiences. So always try and stretch yourself. Move up to evaluate, create, and analyze. All right, folks, that is going to wrap up this week's EdTech tip. I hope you found it interesting. Hope that you find it useful. Remember to join our Greenbush Technology Learning Services Flipgrid by going to flipgrid.com and entering the flip code Greenbush Tech. And of course, remember, whenever you think technology, training, and support, think Ronnie at Greenbush. Thank you.